Music in the lives of children. The power of music. It is an essential element in a child's journey to knowledge, creativity, and self-expression. Children introduced to music education at an early age grow in their ability to reason in the abstract, develop precognitive skills, and improve their IQ. Children learn self-discipline, confidence, within the highly repetitive structure of music lessons and at-home practice. Music experiences provide excitement and learning for children, and as a result improve students' reading, writing, thinking, and analyzing skills. Music lessons and performances are outlets for children's creativity and self-expression. Choir, orchestra, and band helps bring children together, which helps to develop communication skills, cooperative learning, responsibility to others, and a place to belong. Thank you to everyone, especially the Lindenbaum family, for making this program possible. Our dream is to help better the lives of our participating students by providing them with Suzuki string lessons, string instruments, and choir classes.
Davion did not speak words at all until he was 3.5 years old.
My goodness.
So he was just totally withdrawn, and so I was so happy when he was able to get into this program because, like I said, it pulled him out of his shell.
Right.
And so it made him more social, and now he's the social butterfly that just came out the cocoon. I mean, he just used to sit and not say anything. And now, look at him, just poof, all over the place.
I want to do 3 things this time: in the army, a bull rider, and a trophy house. I have 3.
You have 3. What are
Wait,
they?
actually, I have 4.
Name him.
Class,
What are you doing?
music, computers, and gym.
First, let's take our bow. You can face me. Good job. Open up. And do just listen for the intro so you know which rhythm.
Thank you for letting me be a part of your program.
I was excited that the program became available. As soon as that letter came out, I immediately said, "Oh, we're doing it." I think it's a great opportunity for the kids. It enables them the opportunity that we probably wouldn't have had taken without the offering. It's definitely made her more confident in herself. As you stated earlier, you know, she's not as shy. She's able to sing in front of people, talk in front of people, and I think that it helps to keep her focused. I also believe that through the diligence, it's teaching her the consistency process of doing things over and over again. You see beautiful results at the end.
This helps us to reinforce her abilities and her opportunities, and having access, to someone who's a trained professional and who can really teach her the foundation the right way. There's no telling where she's going to be able to go with that type of training.
After this past year, the advancement in singing and the advancement in the violin have been extreme, and the consistency is paying off. And I think over time, as the years go by, the months go by, I think she'll be even better and even stronger in everything she does because of this strong foundation.
A singer, a dancer, a gymnast, and a musician.
I just think that if we really focused our music on our children, used it to teach them more, allow them to be a little bit more creative in school, that, when they grow up, then they will change the world.
First of all, I love the outreach program, and one of the things I do like about it is these children that don't have a musical background, they're introduced to music, and it's such a positive, it's just a positive impact in them, and you can just see how they express themselves. All these different children in the choir, they just express themselves, and I like that all these children are coming together, and ever since she started with the outreach program, she is more disciplined in her schoolwork, which is great for us, and it's great for her because she did very well in math, and she loves science, and so really going to practice and being dedicated, that kind of transferred over to her education.
Seeing her up there is, like, okay, she's doing something that's gonna, help her if she wants that, and I know sometimes in the truck when we're, going, she'll start doing little sounds, and I said, what are you doing? I guess she does it like for her vocals.
Yeah.
So
Good.
I'm like, okay, that's.
She does that.
The singer, an artist. Oh, what a beautiful morning. Oh, what a beautiful day. I got a beautiful feeling. Everything's going my way.
My husband comes from a musical family. They would get on the front porch and play guitar, and as he calls it, fiddle.
Right, exactly.
And we'd just been talking about, because Tommy'd get out one of his old guitars and he'd strum it, and we'd been talking about maybe trying to get lessons, and then that paper came home, and I was like, wow, look at this. And for just that small deposit fee and just everything that we've gotten out of it has just been so wonderful. And I really think that I've seen a big difference in his memorization.
So great.
And I have seen, he's gotten a little more serious about it. He's gotten more patient, and being able to stand still. That used to be a real big problem. It's still a little bit, but he's gotten a lot better.
Liking to play, I like to play, and I like to listen to it.
Sort of.
That's what my practice used to be when I first started. Every day when I got home from school, when it was, every single day, I first had to stand over there in the kitchen and play my violin.
He's really improved a lot. I can see him going from, the first finger on the first string, and then he can do that third finger on the second string a lot better now.
Yeah.
And every time we have people over, he has to get it out and he'll play.
You know how you think, like, that is the highway?
Uh-huh.
I kind of think of those as a car.
You got it. That's perfect. That's the car.
I always try to drive a car.
And the car's got to stay in the highway, which was my next point. Make sure you stay in your lane on the highway. Okay, let's listen for the intro. Get your good bow hold. Okay.
And that's the car's gas, and if the boat's not good, it doesn't have any gas.
Oh, that's
So
a
it
good
can't go.
idea. I like it. Okay, get everything set up. Have a nice straight wrist. Okay, listen. We're going to try it. You have to pretend like all those fingers are glued to be successful. The parent's role is to support the child. In private lessons, I encourage the parent practices with the child. Now it's different for the group, the group classes, but it's great when the parents come and they take notes, and a lot of them don't know any more than the kids know coming in.
Yes.
And so it's helpful. It's fun, I think, for the parents who get involved because they're learning too, and the kids can see the parent is trying and learning. And I have several parents who email me frequently with questions and call me, and you know, I think it's good for the child to see that the mom or dad is taking it seriously, being involved, taking notes, helping the child, not being the teacher, but just being the supporter at home.